Hi Aries, this is Jen from JensTarot, and I'm here to give you your mid-month tarot reading for July 2017. I thought I'd do something a little bit different this month. I thought I'd do a face-to-face reading with you. It's going to be a little bit quicker. It's not going to be as long as my normal spreads, and it's going to be a little bit different of a format. So I will hold the cards up so that you can see them. So just a couple quick things. Oh yeah, Dawn's Divine Tarot. She is a new reader to YouTube, and she was actually one of my first clients, believe it or not. I had actually mentored her, coached her, and she's now one of my best friends. And she's been helping me raise money to keep my channel up and my page. So thank you for Dawn's Divine Tarot, and check her out for sure. And if you would like to donate to the channel to support it, feel free to go on to gofundme.com/JensTarot. Okay. If you would like a private reading, please feel free to email me. It's jenstarot@yahoo.com. And I am building a website, so that'll be out, one day. Okay, you guys, so I think that's it. So Aries. Okay, so your central issue here, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and it's crossed by the Eight of Wands. So this could be anyone, it could be a love offer, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be another Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Leo. But I don't think that you're communicating with somebody very important to you. And I think that you are actually withholding your communication from this person. We have the World in reverse and the Six of Pentacles here. So the World in reverse does talk about something that's very karmic. Could be a soulmate, a relationship that's off and on, and it's not over yet. You can't let go. But for some reason, you aren't communicating. This is the Six of Pentacles, which is like the give and take card. So the relationship could have been very uneven, very one-sided, a little bit unfair maybe. But I see you like holding a grudge, and I see you wanting to talk to somebody or wanting to work it out. What's in your recent past? Yeah, look, we have the Death card in the recent past. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be a water sign. It could be any sign, but death is a total transformation. It's the beginning of something new. It's the ending of something old. And I feel like there was a lot of issues in the relationship for a very long time with the Hanged Man here. You have two major arcanas in your past. It's like there was something that just wasn't changing or wasn't good, and you saw a change. I think you guys ended things. Your partner could have ended things, but now it's like you're grieving, like you're kind of in that process of like, will I hear from them or won't I? Do I even want to talk to them or don't I? But I think that you kind of know it's not over. There's still more to be done in this relationship, or said. I do think it's going to revisit because the Six of Pentacles is here, I think that you're going to be receiving this communication. Now, in your near future, you do have strength. So if this is a bad relationship, get ready, because you're going to have to deal with it. If you don't want to work on it, I think that's going to hurt you as well. You could be with a Scorpio or a Leo or a Cancer or a Pisces. Spirit, what is going to happen from now until the end of July? What is today? July 14th? I think so. July 14th to the 31st for Aries. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. I just don't think that you guys are going to connect. You could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well, but I just see you having the strength to move on, to really start a new beginning. And I think that a lot of you are focused on your family and your work, and you're just like, this person doesn't serve me, so I kind of have to move on. It could be somebody also around you that's using you for money or trying to take money from you. If that's the case, then you're going to put a stop to that, okay? The Six of Wands in reverse. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be easy. I think that you're going to go through the worst of the worst of it, unfortunately. And I think that you think that it's easy for the other person, but it's really not. They're just making it look easy. Yeah, I think that a lot of, money is on your mind, the home, family, resources, your past, in particular. It's like, I think that you failed at this relationship, and I don't think that you know yet if you want to work it out or if that's even possible to work out. But it is tough information, it's a tough situation. Oh, just card, the Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming in for you, Aries, and I think it's going to be a positive one. I think that it's going to be a change that kind of forces you to deal with the energies of, the Temperance card. Healing, growing, balancing everything out, like Spirit's going to give you a helping hand. If you need money, they're going to help you get the job or hear the news you want to hear or get the loan. If it's about a person, that it's going to be revisited, I think, and I think it's going to be revisited for a final conclusion, like the Wheel of Fortune is carrying you into the future. So you are going to definitely talk to this person, whether or not you reconcile and get back together with them or hash things out and smooth things over, that's kind of a different story. That's up to you. But that offer is going to be on the table. Like, you will have the opportunity to at least talk to someone if you just broke up. Now, I'm going to do a quick singles and a quick couples love spread. Okay, so Aries singles, if that didn't resonate with you. And I know this is a little bit long. Not long, shorter than my longer ones. I just can't talk today. I'm just not with it. I'm sorry. Okay. Aries singles for the month of, what month are we in? July? All right. Aries singles for July. Well, that wasn't it either. I should just trim the fucking video, but I'm not going to. Y'all are stuck. Sorry. Flirts. Okay, singles. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Maybe you're going on a lot of dates. Stay optimistic about your love life. And you deserve love. You are lovable. Attractions at the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I think that it is saying, like, don't worry, don't stress. Just focus on you, Aries. Focus on yourself. Go out there and date. And if you don't want to date, if you're getting over a broken heart or mending that and you still feel bitter, just try and enjoy life and just keep it calm, like, I don't think that you really have any worries to worry about, and like, Spirit has you, like, they got you. They're going to be moving you with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to be moving you into some pretty strong new energies. And it's like the ball is going to be in your court, Aries. You can manifest what you want. You can win the battle. You can win the relationship. You can move on if you want. Spirit, what is this flirt card here for? Yeah, I think that you aren't interested in other people. If you're getting over a breakup with the Four of Cups, I think that you are, just kind of like bored. No one really suits you. You haven't really met anyone yet. You are probably going on a lot of dates, so you have a lot of people around you that are attracted to you. But I think that there's someone here that did really hurt your heart. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or this person could be coming in particular after a broken heart. But there's this Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is like a heartbreak. And, with this person coming in, it's like you have friends around you, you have different love offers, you have opportunities. So, there's people around you to help kind of get your love life moving, I guess. Definitely stay optimistic, though, because if you're single and you're looking for something, it looks like there's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that's around you. Again, the world in reverse, and it's on stay optimistic. This is like grieving or pining after somebody or wanting somebody. This is not trusting that your single life will end. It's just not being able to move forward for some reason. It's like you're blocked. Of course, I dropped the fucking card. Excuse me. What did I drop? The King of Swords. Could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you're trying to wrap your past up with, or that you're wondering if you're going to hear from. But it could also be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you're going to meet. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. We do have the Seven of Swords here on You Deserve Love. So yeah, Aries, you've been burned, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, you have not been treated the way you deserve. We have the, what is this? It's so dark in here. The Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands talks about finally finding somebody to talk to confide in. It does talk about reconciling as well. Reconciling maybe with somebody who, you know, with the Tower. It's like, a bad situation happens, you know, and I think this person's going to end up coming back in. And you have the choice, Aries. You have to make that choice if you're going to entertain that or not. Look. This Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you know, there's the fucking Page of Cups. It just came out upright with the Lovers. Yep, that's going to happen. So, you know, just make that choice wisely, you know, but that's what's going to happen by the end of July. I keep wanting to say June. Okay, so that was for Aries singles. Couples. I can't like form words. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, so Aries couples. Spirit, tell me about Aries couples. You have flirt again. Okay, well, that's not good because you're couples. Maybe I'm not shuffling right. Spirit, tell me about Aries couples. Trust. There could be a lot of flirting going on in your relationship, and you don't trust your partner, but the situation is calling for you to have faith. It's also calling for you to flirt with your partner, extend your lighthearted energy, you know, try and get things back on track, especially if you're not talking right now. Definitely make that effort to, you know, reach out. Your last card. Look, we have chemistry. We also have love yourself first, okay? So Aries, if you feel like you are being wronged, or if you are, you know, feeling that, you know, left out in the cold feeling, I think it's just a phase, and I think it'll pass. I think that you and your partner will, you know, come back together again. But, you know, it does take two. Like, even if your partner is doing something wrong to you, like even if, I don't know, you're arguing a lot, or they're not paying attention to you, or you're contemplating on leaving, you know, it's telling you to trust. It's telling you that you have a lot of chemistry, but there needs to be like a balance of, you know, how far do you go to trust your partner without sacrificing your self-love? You know, that is a very fine line. And, you know, I think that that's where you're confused at, Aries. I don't know. Yeah, we have the Empress, so this is you, okay? This is you maybe putting the effort in, and, you know, maybe your partner's cheating. Sorry. Or your partner is working too much, and you are missing them, and they're just not around, you know? With the Hierophant, you know, this is, it could be with a Taurus, but this is, you know, support. It's divine support from Spirit. And it does represent marriage and the status quo. It's on love yourself first. So this is telling you, you know, seek out spiritual guidance if you need that, you know, if you have any insecurities or if you need a confidence boost. But it is also saying, like, your relationship is being supported. Like, Spirit's got you. They are going to make sure that you come out on top. And with chemistry, look, Aries, we have you, the Emperor, okay? And in this deck, the Emperor is more like you feel like you've lost your power, or you feel like something's missing. You're not really feeling the chemistry right now, you know? And look, the Emperor belongs with the Empress. This is like a couple. And they're like all the way on the other side of the deck, you know? So the Empress is like flirt, right? And your partner is like, okay, well, I have a lot of chemistry, but I'm not feeling it. So you have to kind of come together, you guys. It's just like work. Okay, so I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Look, again, the world in reverse. This relationship is supposed to last. It's just, I think you're just going through a rough patch right now. And I think that by the end of July, things will start to move forward. But someone has to be the catalyst in movement, you know? You may be feeling, you know, with the Two of Cups in reverse, you may be with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You may not be near them right now. You may not be emotionally connecting with them or physically. It may really, like, you're starting to doubt. I think you're really starting to doubt this relationship. But, you know, it's like Spirit's telling you to try. They're just telling you. You know, Spirit, what is this Hierophant here for? Look, it's like I think that you're holding on a little too tight. I think that you are, you know, a little bit too focused on the way things should be and not the way things are between you two, you know, like maybe you're just like, you know, I should be put first and I should be loved and I should be forgiven for this mistake. I shouldn't be cheated on. You know, there's probably a third party. Look, there's two other freaking people here. There's two women here, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So it's like, if you really are being cheated on and you know about it, you have to do something, okay? Because I see you guys just staying in the marriage or the relationship and hoping it'll get better, but not doing anything about making it better. Others of you, it's like, you know, leave. You know, just leave. Stop holding on. Either stay and make it work, because it can be worked out, but the energies are very uneven and they're very unfair. Aries, I think that you're just like, not happy this month. But you know, the stars are saying, like, you do have these hopes and these dreams and these wishes, and they are going to come true. Stand in your power, stand firm, put in the work. You know, like, this relationship is not done. It's calling for you to kind of, you know, you have to deal with it, you know. But I think that people are holding on to some negative energies in the relationship. But Spirit's saying, you know, trust that it will work out. Trust that you do deserve love, and Spirit will make sure that you get it. And if you're deciding to leave your partner, it's like I said, the ball's in your court this month, Aries. You guys got it, you know, like, you guys got the decision to make. Whatever you want, if you want to work on it, I think that you can. It's just going to be a very long road for you. And if you want to leave, you know, that's going to be a very long road too. So you guys have a hell of a month in August next month coming, but hopefully the energies will change for you. And, you know, it'll go by really quick and fast and, you know. Okay, last oracle card for realizations and epiphanies, okay? I think you guys are realizing a lot this month. We have self-employment, which does also talk about, you know, you have to do it yourself. You know, you have to make these changes. You have to grow. You have to have these realizations and epiphanies. You know, I think that this month, if you lost someone, you're going to realize how important they are to you. I think that if you're with someone who's treating you wrong, you're going to realize how important you really are to yourself, you know. I think that you're just going to see what is good for you and what is not, what kind of bad habits you want to cut out, what direction in life you kind of want to make changes in and go. And you know, I think it's going to be very positive. You know, courage popped out. It's always hard to make changes and come into new cycles, but you are strong. You know, you had the strength card in your future. It tells you, like, you're going to be going through something. It's not going to be easy. But, you know, Spirit's guiding you, and they're giving you the courage that you need. They're going to show you the path, and they're going to help you realize the truth about things, whether they be positive or negative, and you're going to make proactive changes for yourself this month. And, you know, if you're waiting to hear from someone, I think that you guys actually may reach out, or they are going to contact you. So let me know if that's you, okay? All right, Aries, that was crazy. All right, if you would like a personal reading, please let me know. Feel free to email me at jenstarot@yahoo.com. You can also get me on my Facebook page at JensTarot. And I will be back in July for your normal monthly spread. Let me know how you like the face-to-face shorter videos versus the longer ones, okay? This is just an experiment. I'm experimenting a lot lately. So thank you so much, you guys. I love you, and I will see you next month. Bye.